Hello guys, welcome back again. This is a boy adamslinkmedia. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Meanwhile guys, there's a new development. I think somebody is working extra hard to make sure Naira Marley is an ex-convict. A news just came in that Naira Marley has been arrested by the Lagos State Police. It's all over the place. Linda AKG, Naira Land, Punch newspaper, and Sarah Reporters, Instablog, everyone has reported about it. Currently, Naira Marley is with the Lagos State. He has been detained by the Lagos State Police Command. And according to news, they went straight to Naira Marley's house to pick him up, unknowingly to him. He didn't know that the police were coming to get him. So they went straight to his house to arrest him. Let me just read according to the news before I jump right into discussing the scenario. They said that Naira Marley has been detained by the Lagos State Police Command for flaunting movement restriction to attend a concert in Abuja. Police spokesperson Bala reveals that the singer was arrested over the concert, which had flaunted the safety guidelines put in place by the federal government to curb the spread of C-19 in Nigeria. For those of you who recall, a few months ago, why there was this interstate lockdown, it was still very much in force, and they said no domestic flight, no international flight. In fact, the restriction on domestic flight has now been lifted, but the international flight is still in place. Meanwhile guys, Naira Marley flew all the way from Lagos to Abuja to attend that concert that was held in Jabi Lake Mall, and it was not authorized. And because of this, Abuja, the federal government, sealed up Jabi Lake Mall for weeks. I don't know if it has been opened yet. I don't know about that. And they threatened, they vow to arrest and to make sure they bill or punish those who flaunted that lockdown, and to punish those who organized that particular concert. And Naira Marley now is not the first victim. Why I said that somebody is working extra hard to make sure Naira Marley is on ex-convict, that Naira Marley seems not to get away from issues. If he's leaving this one, is going into this one. Don't forget, Naira Marley is currently facing court cases when it has to do with Yahoo stuff, internet fraud with EFCC. And now with this, I think the only thing that is going to face, like, is going to pay some fine. And don't forget also with Funke Akindele, when Naira Marley visited Funke Akindele to attend that party during the lockdown. Like what I've said on my previous videos, that Naira Marley should have known better than to attend that concert. They know quite all right that he knew, his management knew. I don't know if he has management, but the duty of his management is to make sure that he doesn't get into trouble with anyone, especially the law. The management knew that there was lockdown, and there was no movement, and there was interstate bound, no flight. The only flight that were allowed according to federal government is flight that are carrying relief stuff, medical stuff, and some special personnel. That was the only flight that was allowed. But Naira Marley, his management should have known and advised him not to go to that concert. And meanwhile guys, for those people who attended that concert, I think they all need to be arrested as well, because they shouldn't just hold Naira Marley. I think they should still need to arrest others, because, like, honestly, I think somebody is after Naira Marley. Naira Marley just need to be careful. He shouldn't just be walking into traps just like that. He should know better. He should employ some good management, a good manager to manage him, and a good not just employ people who got his back, because they should have advised him. Now he's in deep trouble. At the end of the day, I know he's going to move away from this trouble, because they're going to just either ask him to pay fine. But I don't want this to hurt his image, because if they sentence him to, let me, 2 months or 2 something jail, it's going to stain his record. And there are some countries that would not allow him to go into their country because of this kind of record. So it really needs to be careful. And meanwhile, guys, let's go to Edo State politics. Something just happened between Obaseki and Oshiomhole. So Oshiomhole, according to the news, were trying to get the House of Representatives to impeach Obaseki. So Obaseki heard about it and immediately instructed construction workers to go to the House of Rep house, So guys, according to the news, it said, so they plan to impeach Obaseki and they started renovating the Edo State House of Assembly this morning. So now you know there have been a very tug war between Obaseki and Oshiomhole when it comes to the governorship election that is coming very soon. And now I didn't know that Oshiomhole we take this move on trying to impeach Obaseki. You know what he did was to say that Obaseki don't have results, so Obaseki is not qualified to run for election, and Obaseki proved otherwise, and Oshiomhole succeeded in getting Obaseki out of APC. Then Obaseki seek the help of PDP. He won the primaries in PDP. Now he's running for a governorship election in Edo State. So Oshiomhole and his gang members thought that, okay, you know, let us try to impeach this guy, unknowingly to him. Let us just take that move. Then on their way going to that place, Obaseki heard of it that they were going to that place to trying to impeach him. So the move that Obaseki did was to make sure that he sent some construction workers to the House of Assembly and they started renovating it. So now the House of Rep sitting will not be held indefinitely, like it has been suspended. All their sitting has been suspended indefinitely until that renovation is complete. It might take 2 years. It might take a month after the election. It depends on when he will stop renovating it. But one thing is that I am sad for the people of Edo State, for Nigerians, for my people, because they are using our money to play politics, removing those zincs that nothing happened to those zinc. Nothing. There's no renovating anything. There's like he carry a whole tipper down to block the gate. As you can see in the video, a tipper of sand, gravel sand to block the gate. I'm so sad for us because it's our money. The House of Assembly house is good. There's nothing wrong with it. Now he has removed all the ceilings. Of course, they're not going to pull that same ceiling back. They're going to buy new ceilings, and from where? From taxpayers' money. So they are both playing politics with our well-being, with our welfare, with our lives. People, when I go to Edo State, they keep saying, man, this election will be bloody, will be hot, all those kind of stuff. It makes me weak. It makes me afraid. Now, Oshiomhole wanted to use the Edo State House of Assembly to impeach Obaseki. So Obaseki just started renovating the House of Assembly complex this morning. So all legislative functions are suspended indefinitely. And we shouldn't be laughing about it, like I've said, because it still falls down to us. Those guys are rich, and yet they are using our money to do this kind of things. There's nothing wrong with that house, and yet because of politics, because of politics, they are ready to bring down that house and then rebuild it with our money. Honestly, guy, it's not something that we should be laughing about. Of course, they are both playing politics. It's politics, but they shouldn't be using our money to play politics. I'm not going to vote. That's just a straight fact. I'm not going to vote for any one of them. So guys, just tell me exactly how you feel about this Obaseki and Oshiomhole stuff. Like, he has been going back and forth. They are betraying a lot of hands towards each other. And again, they are insinuating that Oshiomole's wife has dumped him. So they went on rally, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, PDP went on rally, and that was when they made the allegation that Oshiomhole Morocco wife, who is really young, has finally dumped him. Now according to them, They said it's taking out the anger on Obaseki. So I don't know why they are doing that. You know, politics is a very dirty game. They can bring your family into it, anybody into it. So they pretty much have no dignity at all. They just want to win by all means. Well, as long as we are all safe in Edo State, as long as nobody lost his or her lives, I'm cool. They can play their politics which whatever way they want. I'm not a politician and I never ever intended join any politics at all. So guys, leave your comment, tell me exactly how you feel about all the issue, Naira Marley being arrested, Oshiomhole and Obaseki issue. And don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia, and make sure you click the subscribe button below and click the bell notification to get updates on all my new content. Have a wonderful day. Bye.